packet of instant flash app. I'm gonna go for 2 different things.
Hold on. First, I have to show off this cat. This cat's awesome. Keep the cat and dog. Yeah. Short. Short. Forgot that. I remembered the first time and then I was like, hold on, I gotta do a thing. And then I forgot to shut it the second time.
What's the thing? Did you make a sandwich?
Ah. Okay. That sounds good. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I need my phone for this part. Okay. Maybe I'll be a little bit more. There we go. Okay. And now we game. Alright. What exactly happened last time? Every stream is starting to blur together into one. I'm starting to believe I did one stream. 10 attempts? Let's see if I'm even able to take on that monster. Oh, uh, oh, yeah, don't mind the squad. I was just doing a bit of adventuring in my own time. No progression for any quests or anything except for like the weird general quests. Eventually ended up in the territory of these Turkin-like things. Yeah, Saltats. There's a tyrant one up there. Zdenka, the Raukus. I was just trying to work on the affinity of some characters, so I have L in here. L is the main one I wanted to work on for affinity, but I also had Yelvin, Irina in here. Was just kind of going around Primordia, seeing what I could find.
Tougher than they look. Help!
And I'm out of here. I don't have any TP, so I can't do my strategy. But I had a strategy of using Shadowrunner to just sneak past everything, so I could explore a little bit more.
Goodbye and good night. This number has been disconnected.
I know last time I got frustrated with a quest just because it said recommended level like 14 just to shove me in level 50 areas. Which I understand the whole point of saying that was like, recommended level 14 for the quest itself, not really for its surroundings. But yeah. I don't know. Took me into prone territory right after avoiding a bunch of level 50 monsters. Just to send, like, level 50 mechs after me. So why don't we start the day off with taking on Megaton the Hell Express?
Open fire! Follow me! Beam barrage! Allow us! Really good!
Furious
We'll put a sock on them! Starfall blade! Myopic scream! 3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
There!
Starfall wonder! Leave it to me! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Oh yeah! Send back slash! Concentration fire! Big sucker! Won't be disappointing!
There!
Equilibrium!
Now cripple them!
Son of
Shit, Yelp died?
Look at that!
Dude,
Furious
Looks like
blast!
a charm!
it's not even that strong. It's level 11. Come on, man.
Shadow strike!
Together.
3 in a row! Shoot back slash!
3 in a row.
Leave it to me!
Hell so much.
There!
Side slash!
Won't them
Wild smash! Back slash! Dinner is served. Those skills were indisputably superior.
I was hoping to listen to a bit more of that song, but oh well. We may kill it a little too fast. Oh yeah, I also did a bit of salvaging in some locations just to get the treasure stuff over with, because I didn't think that was something worth watching, really. Like, got that vehicle wreckage, got that white whale debris. Yeah, just mainly stuff that I thought wasn't really, like, worth showing off, really. Aside from that, I didn't really do much else at all. I don't even think I grabbed a FN site. So, no probe, no nothing. Anything? I kinda do want to slap a probe in Site 220 just to have that entrance to the depths of Noctilum. Because this is all we really explored. You okay? It's getting a little too yeasty. That's fun. Don't you just? Yeah. But yeah, we're I don't remember accepting this mission, but I guess I did. I might just fast travel to Tripod Rock. Yeah, fuck whatever was going on in this pond, this, I don't know, lake or whatever you would call this. That's where that giant mech was that I thought I could just scavenge from. And then the thing decided it wanted to come back to life and kick my ass, specifically. it wouldn't have been funny for you in the moment because it scared me to death, and I even said I was like, man, that startled me so much. If it wasn't night, I would have definitely screamed. I had to hold my breath when it popped away. I was like, I didn't want to wake you up, and I was like, oh my god! We love innovating. Oh, that's why I didn't go this way. The forest giant. Yama the Obliviator. Yeah, let's not fuck with him. Not this time. Elephant's rump.
Open fire! Follow me! Of course! Allow us!
Furious blast!
This is a throne. Wait a minute.
Myopic stream!
Prepare!
Mindstorm!
Now!
Iron
Knock them
prison!
right out of their beauty!
Block this!
First grenade!
Look at that! Put us off with melee attack! Ain't over! Gun him down! Side slash! This one's got your name on it! Use an aura and regroup! Ether blast first!
Prepare!
Come on! You know? These are on!
Boom.
Startle blade!
I'm not clocking out yet. Heal me!
Sorry!
There you go.
Me first!
Flash grenade!
Startle Rondo! Side slash! Look at that! Follow up with melee! Put the sword
Okay, now
in!
this is big.
Screamer!
Slash me up! Sorry, me first! Start hooking us with unstrung!
Come on!
Shadow strike! Side slash! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Mindstorm! Sorry! Could someone fighting fighters stop the
Furious blast!
Yeah! Finish him off that
There's
race!
multiple throws here.
Flash grenade!
They're messing with L a little bit too much for my liking.
Fight in the kisser! Now, cripple them! Look at that! Look like a John! Myopic
What
spree!
is he talking about?
This is hot! Look at us! We're on a stroll! Backslash! Shadow strike! Hell yeah! Attack!
Covered!
Jump and melee attack! Nice! This got your name on it.
Furious blast!
There we go. Okay. Oh no. What happened? Oh no. Shall continue north.
Let's get this started.
Way ahead of you.
Use melee attacks for double the hurt.
Smooth recovery!
Myopic!
Furious blast!
Starfall Rondo! Backslash! Starfall blade!
Flash grenade! Screamer!
Shadow
Now!
strike!
Knock them right out of their
Prison!
beauty sleep.
We'll put a soft Take
up.
them out. Oh yeah, been saving this one. This one's got your name on it. We need a little
Furious Splash!
Yeah, it's on now. Beam barrage. Side slash. Look at that. Oh yeah. Follow up with melee attacks.
Nailed it!
Combo strike.
Topple it, topple it, topple it. I don't even think it's done.
Someone get a party started.
I'm just getting fired up.
Precision aura for real. Slash.
Full
Hell
strength.
yeah. Look at that. Bring the hurt. Follow up with melee
Scribble
attacks.
subduer. Nice.
Open fire. Follow me. You're gliding free. Dream Edge. Mind Storm.
Man,
Appreciate it.
come on.
Slash. Appreciate it. Myopic Scream.
Prepare.
Starfall Blade. Oh yeah. Finish him off at range. This one's got your name on it. Look at that. We'll put a salt on them. Somebody catch me up. Me first. Appreciate it. Iron Prison. Starfall Blade. Slash.
Be careful.
We didn't use that, but you know what? We'll take it.
First grenade!
Shadow Strike. Hell yeah. Look at that. Bring the hurt. Follow up with melee attacks.
Tougher than they look. Help!
Sliding Dream Edge.
Furious Splash!
Gotta say, this blade's looking pretty sharp.
Hell yeah.
Listen up!
Doesn't look like a cake attacked it this time. Make it nice and morning time. There we go. Alien wreckage.
Here they come,
Oh shit.
Change things up!
Myopic Scream.
Flash
a
grenade!
little puff now and then can't hurt.
Starfall Blade. Gravity Cloak.
Freedom!
Might lead to good
Furious
things.
Splash!
Rondo.
Wild Slash.
So nice, so fresh.
Stop. Mind Storm.
Look at that. Put the salt up with melee attack.
I'm stuck.
Look at that. Look like a charm.
Beam barrage.
you keep that up.
Keep bleeding. Real. Chat, if I may be so bold, I'm kinda lost. I can't climb this tree. Shit.
Meet the woman who's gonna wreck your life.
Oh. Scary little guy. Scary, scary.
Sorry. The rest is up to you.
I'll just keep running. Can't do shit if I just keep running. Whoa, bridges? Wait a minute. Knock on territory?
Random pack. Taking it close.
Turned last second. Fatigue.
Lock this! Or that! Throw out the nail. Iron prison! Shadow strike! Don't forget about the rest. We'll put us take the fight to them. Sliding swing! I'm doing good. Your turn to land. Side slash! Saving this wolf. Back slash! Look at that! We'll put us all up there. Attack! Backslash! Start all rondo! Sliding slinger!
There's some broken buckles.
Truth be told, we saw this coming.
Oh. The Cavhardeman Vista. A Nia cosplayer. Love to see it. Wait, how'd they get the ears? What? Is that like a piece of headgear? They have Nia's ears somehow? Somebody somehow had the cat ears. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. It's just how somebody created the character. I don't know how they got the ears, but I'm just assuming it's a piece of headgear.
Crap. Trouble. Man!
Now,
Somebody catch me up! This is gonna
Sorry.
be a
The
deal.
rest is up to you. Leon.
real?
Give him hell.
I couldn't tell what was going on over there. She's such a diva. Said she's such a diva. She has to lay down to drink her water. It won't work any other way. We have a funky little daughter. One was killed, thankfully, but what a treasure, Gracie. Yeah, I believe that thing could destroy a Scout. That's why I'm not fighting it. Until I have the Scout, yeah. Which I might have by the end of the stream, maybe? Not through... I don't even remember where I'm at now, if I'm being real. Oh, I have $1 million. Nice. What was I gonna look at? Yeah, Intel. Collectopedia. What do I have? I have something new from Primordia. Nice. Some Noctilum stuff. Cool. And a lot of Oblivia stuff. Spino corrector? A spine straightening device once very popular amongst this short-statured Napon. It fell out of favor when its effects proved to be far more damaging than helpful. Yeah. Of course it's a Napon contraption. And of course it's more dangerous than what it should have been. Let's bring up our map. What should we get started with? No Doug, no Lao for that one. Okay, let's check what chapter we're moving on to. Chapter 5. Can't have Irina or Gwyn in the party for this, so... That person's cross looked a little bit like, Mikhail. I really thought it was him for a second. Hi, Lynn.
Let's head out.
I tag along, I keep hitting dead ends with my Scout Flight Module project, and it's making my brain hurt. I think a little blade work in the great outdoors would be just the thing to clear my head, so how about it?
Okay, let's move out.
Fresh air will do me some good. Okay, so let's take Yelv out, let's take Irina out, let's take Elle out. So we'll have Elma, Lynn, and... It said no Irina or Gwyn. Should I bring Elle for this? I think I should, because he just joined the party, right? Yeah. But that gives us 2 shield troopers. I don't want that. Man, I hate that it's gonna be a toss-up between him and Lynn sometimes. It's like, I love them both to death. Guess I'll see how much involvement who has whatever in the story. We're adding Doug. I haven't had Doug in the party yet. Character hangout? Oh. I have to keep finding where the characters hang out in order to... Okay. Wait a minute. Final Menace in Kaldros. Defeat Igralith 0. Blade efforts to reduce the number of threatening indigents are going well, but in the process they've also inadvertently given rise to a foe that threatens us all. All operatives report a global nemesis draws near. Hold on, Doug. We're getting Lao in here first. This is gonna be scary. It's recommended level 1, or at least level 1 is like what allows me in there. So I can always do them, but this is probably going to be level 60. Oh my god, it's scary. And I don't even have a skill yet, and I'm just taking this thing on.
Part I like.
Shield
I
wall!
only
Appreciate it.
want
Fire carnival!
Right.
Appreciate it. Taking a break here.
Oh yeah, we're actually shit here.
They're tough. Heal me out.
Only 2 hits. I'm dead.
Give them hell.
It's not what I wanted, but
Sidewalk.
They're tough. Touch me up.
Looks like I'm checking out first.
Fire carnival!
it's crazy.
I'm done. I'm not gonna make it.
Thanks. Next drink's on me.
Out of here.
All right then.
It's just shooting me from nowhere now. Oh my god.
They're tough. Heal me up. Damn. I ain't got time to die.
Oh my god. Oh,
Give them hell.
I'll respawn now.
Thanks. I owe ya.
Oh, let me out. Oh.
Give them
What's
hell.
going on over there?
Thanks. Next drink's on me.
Get me out of here. I don't want to fight. This isn't us. Okay. Maybe it's you.
Give them hell.
Accept defeat.
Thanks.
That's crazy.
Next drink's on me.
Got a noble Igrolith scale, at the very least. I got a little something something out of it. The Xenoblade. Okay, let me change up. Lao, you're off. Doug, you're in. It's recommended level 19. I'm just gonna Manon maneuvers. Just gonna run it.
What should I whip up today?
I was about to say, didn't I have something braised last chapter? Okay, so no beef braised in wine this time. What do we want to eat? Saute, pot pie. Everything else is chicken. Just about everything is chicken. Tandoori chicken? Or a chicken saute? Let's run tandoori.
That is a great idea.
Oh, Tatsu spilled yogurt all over himself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Linley's so understanding. Linley accept Tatsu for who Tatsu is.
Well, of course. Now, while I heat the oven, you spread the yogurt down your back too, okay?
Okay. But, shouldn't Tatsu be cleaning off yogurt instead?
What? Don't be silly. We need it spread evenly for the tandoori sauce.
Tatsu is no chicken, Linley! Tatsu is Tatsu!
Oh, right. It's tandoori chicken.
Tatsu is not laughing! Tatsu is not laughing!
Okay, it's ready.
Ooh, chicken. Well, I guess Van Damme walked in at the most convenient time. Let's see.
I can't
Oh.
get over your cooking, Lynn. That was delicious.
Thanks, Gwyn. Glad you liked it. I hope it was enough. If I'd known we were expecting company, I definitely would have made more.
Yes, yes! Then maybe Tatsu could eat full portion.
Sorry, Pint Size. What Gwyn lacks in stature, he more than makes up for with his monstrous appetite. He's kind of a pig.
I forgot I
Okay,
put glasses
first
on
of all,
her.
I'm taller than you. And second, you just ate almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
I'm assuming you didn't just come here to argue. What's going on?
So, we had this extermination order up around the northern coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy-feely. Apparently banged up a few outfitters. Pretty standard stuff.
We're all prepped and about to head out, and then bam! Another job comes in from Commander Tank Top. I mean, I know we're the best and all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. All right, you take the indigents, and we'll take Vandam's job.
Thank
What
you,
did
Colonel.
Van Damme have?
Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
Is that a ship of some sort? Can't really tell from that distance.
Yeah, it's hard to grasp the scale with such
Getting into
long-range
it.
images.
And into
Whatever
the
it is,
nitty
it's
gritty
getting
of it.
hammered.
Friends must do something to help
So I
poor
know
ship.
X's story.
Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
All
Says
I've
the
heard
one
about
guy
what
who
really
never actually
happens
fights
in
anything.
like the original is that
It's
it doesn't
difficult to
really
say for
connect
sure
to
from
any of the
this,
games
but
at
that
all.
craft on the right, I bet it's ganglion. It shares aspects of their mech design.
So I'm like,
Our thoughts exactly. The assignment is to
I
get
wonder
there
what the
and
reason for
confirm
attacking
one way
Earth
or
is.
another. We don't know
'Cause
who
they
built the ship
definitely-
that's under attack, but as the commander so elegantly put it, our enemies' enemies might be our pals. I'm inclined to agree. If we're gonna settle here on Mira, we'll need all the friends we can
It's
get.
true.
That's for sure.
'Cause they definitely
All right.
could have taken the
Thanks
easy
for the
route.
info. We'll take it from here.
Thank you, Colonel.
Would have just hit us with a, yeah. They just wanted the Zohar or some shit. You know, it could have connected to Xenosaga somehow. It could have, you know, the Milsha incident and everything. A lot of things could have been connected to it, but no. I like that they're willing to make complete original stories for each thing while also connecting them to the other games. I think that's what I really liked about, like, that was my favorite part about playing 2. It was a whole fresh experience. And then, like, there are, like, minor things here and there that slowly make you realize that the two realms just might be connected, and then at the very end you get like a 8-minute long cutscene explaining everything, how the worlds are connected, and, you know, the characters, you know, that are connected to each other between worlds and everything. It's awesome. It's a really cool way of doing everything. I'm gonna go over the mission control real quick. Just to see what's going on, cause yep. We've got some things going on. Outfitters test hangar from the industrial district, except the affinity mission. I'm not gonna do that, but I'll have it ready. Roderick the fleet-footed. I've already killed one, I thought, but you know what? I'll do that again. 6 docile Ovis, 8 Ajira melons. I already have all 8. Head to the residential district's water purification plant and accept the affinity mission. Deliver 1,800 units of uranium to the male mechanic in NLA's administrative district. Once all the, I already have that. 6 gesture gloves in Noctilum, sure. Schneider the cliff percher. I don't know how strong it's gonna be, but sure. Yoon the ambusher. Oh, rare appearance, okay. Overloaded. Is it because I'm accepting so many quests? Okay, I'll stop accepting them just so I can at least have some room. There we go. That's better. And we immediately get 2 done. Very nice, very nice. Let's go in our map. Let's see where we're headed. I believe, yeah. I was about to say, I kind of remember this quest, and I think it's Oblivia. It is. Alright, so to Oblivia, we will go. We'll head over to this mechanic real quick. He's just around the corner, and we already have a bunch of Marinium right now. In fact, we'll drop whatever it was, 1,200 off to him, and then we'll just give the rest to AMs. Okay, so he might be below us or something, and I honestly do not feel like hunting that down. I feel like sleeping right now. All over again. The same morning. Oh god. Whoa. Whoa. That's so real. Yeah.
Whoa!
Not really, but there are a bunch of missions where you can see them. It's that type of deal. I wish it was explore together, but it seems to be mostly like just do battles with each other. Yeah. What if I just keep going all in on Sakuraba? It said it already has everything, but I'm like, why would they let me level up even more if they already have everything? I don't trust it. So we're headed Oblivia, right? Yeah. Right at the entrance. I don't know if I'm gonna regret my decision of having Doug in the party. I've not seen what he does at all. Oh, it's about to shove me into a cutscene, even though there was that tyrant that I had to fight for a mission. I could have just got it done. Alright, let's see.
Welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
AKA Oblivia?
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago. Or does Lindley think she better name her than native Mirin peoples?
What? No.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
Lynn is my daughter.
Strange. There's nothing here.
Definitely.
It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been
She's
big
just a
enough to
fun
spot
character.
from here.
I forgot I gave her an earpiece. You can't
yeah.
give nothing as a headpiece for some reason.
Elma, look.
Another new Xeno species.
Hang on. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop
Those are
talking like
high-pitched
that, would you?
voices.
We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is likely crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends. Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year before Friends?
I'm the
I
main
know that sound.
character's sidekick,
What is it,
I
Elma?
guess.
Just Tatsu,
Yeah.
the ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
Good point.
Elma. She was just kind of really good military hero. Not much has been unveiled about her yet. She's been secretive about her past because she doesn't like talking about things. Apparently she bought Earth a little bit more time for people to escape.
I thought you just end with she bought hers. I'm like, okay, read Drummond.
And by piloting a Skell destroying a bunch of aliens that were going to keep killing people. But someone brought up that the Skell she was piloting was like, forgot what they called it, but essentially a Skell where multiple people would pilot. So essentially like a Gigazord.
Yeah!
Yeah! uh, so, yeah, and then in the last chapter we saw a mech, but I guess it was just a ganglion mech. But I assumed that it was the Skell that she was piloting that time. And I was like, ooh, the other mysterious person she didn't want to talk about might be alive and working for the aliens. Ooh. But that might not be the case, and I'm just thinking too much. Crazy. Yeah. Is it just they learned our language, or they must some device must be trained. I'm gonna say translating.
Right? Must be something like that.
But we haven't been using our comm devices when we've been talking with Tatsu.
Well,
true.
Tatsu is fluent. More or less.
Tatsu,
just
did you
how
study
Napon
our
speak.
language?
The friend's language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friend's Nopon very good, by the way.
See? Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciations. And yet here we are, conversing.
But if they can't even produce the sounds, this shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't be. Unless our words aren't being perceived as sounds at all. Maybe our intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Well,
So
what if it
Mira's
is
just
some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
finding a way to connect.
Alright, now you're starting
all
to sound
types
just
of
like
life.
L.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold here.
Sure. Right after a quick snack.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
They're speaking in Napon, but then he's speaking in English.
Yeah. We'll go to the bottom of the pit. Oh yeah. First I will fight Melania, the Sound Sleeper.
Why are you fighting?
Open fire! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Start all play! Start gun! Attack the raid, let's clean up!
Somebody reported that it was causing problems for people, so...
Side slash! Look at that! Follow up with melee
I'm
attack!
sure this is just in they were lying.
Leave it to me! Start all play!
A little bit.
Fighting now! Concentrate some gunfire! Side slash! Shadow strike! Starfall Rondo! Backslash! I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Oh, wow.
Dream Edge! Watch this!
Ladders are then to fight.
Starfall
Now
play!
let's push.
Good position! Open fire!
Do anything except wasting the time.
No time for down. Good. There's a chance to beat. Look at that. Looks like a charm. Early bird. Start your play. Ready. This'll help. Look at that. Follow up with melee
Just
attack.
stop me, or I'll put me to sleep. Who are you?
Myopic scream.
The wise Trojan.
Attack the range and let's clean up.
Tyrant either. It's just kind of weird.
Starfall Blade's got your name. Dream Edge.
Too Okay, damn. Yeah. Nope. Let's go! Oh, the yawning giant. Diving to freedom. And my character just shouted, crap! Real as fuck.
I got you the achievement.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of jumping into a pit for an achievement. Oh look, all it did was bring her back to life. Okay, so now she can keep sound sleeping. Yeah, apparently. I guess some people might have died because of her, but you know, why'd you wake her up?
I feel like they died because of her.
Could be big. Natural selection, like.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Who was moving? Cutscene, save me! Cutscene? Oh, okay. I could have been bad. If it didn't lose aggro, then I would have just been standing there on a cliff with it chasing me.
Is everything alright?
Relax. Tatsu here to help. Tatsu is not takeout or food. Humans are personnel to assist Tatsu.
Personnel?
No, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
Then humans are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
Sorry for the scare. We're from a planet called Earth. The ganglion are enemies to us as well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes? We are Manon, you know. Ours is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire our technology. But Earth human heroes have come to save us, right? I'm right, right?
I hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Oh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay?
Silly little guys.
So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fountain stuff, you follow? But the ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
You know.
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the
nerd.
area.
I'm not a
You
nerd.
see them now? We
I'm
need
a
you to
mega
destroy
nerd.
them all, okay? Please?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. We don't want the ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
I think it's too cold in here.
Yes.
Yeah?
A little bit.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? The heating is on 73. That's not cool.
I'm cool. You're cool. Weenie Hut General. Anti-aircraft turrets targeting our ship are in 3 different places, so make sure you destroy them all. Normally, a few turrets would be no threat to us at all. I could have just got the blanket on.
There you go. Would you rather have Blanky?
We're just gonna huddle up, survive the winter.
Okay.
We'll survive! Survive! Y'all saw that. Y'all saw her trying to snap my neck there.
No, they didn't.
No.
There's a girl in the chat, and she's a girl's girl. That's why I win.
So you win.
So I win. You were gendered.
Gent.
Yes. Okay. I shall leave you alone.
Limbo. Cool.
Feel this. Don't move. You're my.
No, I can't.
Okay, good. Good. We got and everything. Oh no.
Daisy.
Okay, so you're gonna hate me, but we're gonna have to do that all over again.
Oh, really?
I thought my candle would have made it like hot here, but it did not. So
It did.
I didn't think I can put my other candle on.
Luna disappeared. She probably went to sleep behind the couch or something. Luna. Oh.
No.
Oh.
Right? We have a missing cat. Got my no restriction.
She'll definitely turn up at some point.
I lost our cat.
She could be under the bed if I'm being honest. I don't know, that was like the one place I didn't check last time she went missing, and then when you got home, out from your room she comes, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I need to go to work.
Yeah.
I need to the house.
Just like leave and then come back in and be like, hi, and then she'll come running. Or find Derry. And then she'll think it's all for her. What do I need that's here? Is it something underground? That's its eyes. Okay, I almost ran directly in front of it. Your squad. She's sitting there acting like she's doing nothing. You can take one of my cats, real. Which one am I taking?
Yes, they've seen us.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Start initiating.
Alive. Splinter. Shadow strike.
It's got your name on it. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. Stormbolt run, dude. Good.
Hit him again for me. Thermal
Green edge.
Slash. Shadow strike.
Sliding.
Bolted ready to go. Follow up with melee attacks.
That's crazy. Just, Really said, I only want you for your chocolate chips.
You can do this the hard way.
Alright, let me actually see where I have to go instead of just... Okay, I got stuff on, I think. Let me see where I actually have to go instead of wandering around all of Mira before I actually do the mission. only recommended level 19 and I'm level 22. With Doug being level 23. Like, what path should I be taking right now? I should be going around... Well, I could have followed this path. I don't know. That looks like a lot of ledges to go through, so... Maybe this path was the right one. You're red now. It's raining. One of those things is alive. Butterfree Dam. Unfortunate. Bye bye, Butterfree. Okay, this is the mission I was thinking of. What, last stream or something? Where I need to be extremely careful with all of my movements. Because looks like we're gonna have a bunch of high level shit around us. This is where we're going to be playing very stealthily, unfortunately. Which is not my style at all. Where am I? I am at Caitlin's place. I'm here for the week. True. Don't even let it go to waste.
Get a load of this.
Let's see what you've got.
Ready? Fire up those melee attacks.
Yeah.
Rondo!
Look at that!
Melee attack. Shadow Strike.
Lock this! My option screen!
Side slash.
Side slash! Side slash!
That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Sliding flicker!
Slide.
Lock this! Snorkel blade! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack. Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
He was just kind of in here for no reason. Are these guys just being shoved in random little caves? These poor guys. Oh wait, that's one of the things I have to take out. Oh shit.
Get a load of this.
Lock this
Sliding
first.
flicker!
Ask questions later.
Lock this!
Shadow
Look at that!
Strike.
Shield
Follow
wall.
up with melee attack.
Weapon ready.
Snorkel blade!
Execute.
Early bird!
Damage. Side slash.
Snorkel Rondo! Side
Fire
slash!
carnival.
It's just these guys up real quick.
Move in and do some damage.
Lock this!
But
Don't forget about the leg. Take the fight to them! Back slash!
Side slash.
Starfall blade!
Shadow Strike.
nice.
My option
Slide.
screen!
Flicker.
That's awesome.
Starfall run! this the hard way.
Shit, I forgot the turrets are actual things to fight.
Let's see you wobble.
Fighting for all play. Look at that. I'm just gonna lay into a melee attack. Starlight Duster. Side slash. Leave it to me. Ripped up. Side slash. Look at that. Go up with melee attack. All play. Fighting for
I guess stagger doesn't stack like break does in other
One down.
2 to go.
Blade games.
Let's move.
Oh yeah. I also meant to mention that off screen I did a bit of farming with what is it, those support missions. It was a huge risk. But it paid off. So Grav. I hope I can at least be good at building a skell in this game. Because I'm gonna be real, I was not so good at building my eggs in Saga. Couldn't think anything through. Especially since I mainly stayed out of my stayed out of them. Just because, I don't know. My characters on the ground were kind of fine. Cosmos was strong enough to nuke everything anyway. I'm in the final area of that game, I just... What?
crap!
You what? I just wanted to jump on his back. Why did it launch me? Does he have a trampoline on his back? He was like, haha. Pranked.
You can do this the hard
No,
way.
I don't want to fight you.
I can't move.
That was fucked up. I got bullied. I showed up. I was like, man, I can't wait to hang out with my friends. And he was like, haha, yeah. And then he shoved me off a cliff because he said we were gonna go bungee jumping, but he didn't put a bungee cord on me. He just shoved me right off the cliff. And then he was like, oh, good luck. And I was like, what? Anyway, what a nice long bridge. I sure hope nothing overleveled is just going to be sitting on it, blocking my path. Okay, nothing too overleveled, but I don't like that level 26 thing heading right for me as I'm heading right for it. Maybe I should stop heading right for it. Okay, it stops right there.
Let's
Cool.
get this started.
Shoot
I
this
can
guy.
set this cakewalk
Lay
out.
down some fire for me.
Shield wall.
Oh, jeez, the other Puges show up.
Did do some damage.
I'm being shot at a lot. Oh, it noticed.
Starfall Blade!
Splash.
Astral Bird! Backslash!
God, they really noticed.
Shadow Strike! Yeah! It's on!
Shadow strike.
That's going,
Did do some damage.
and I'll even this.
Early bird.
Fire
died real quick. It's not that bad as long as she could, but with a million things going all in like that on her.
Starfall Blade!
I have to stay in this.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Move in and do some damage. This is bringing me down.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make it.
Go build 3000 TP and revive me so I can run.
At least I'm enjoying this. Hey, I'm here.
Holy shit. Doug is goated. Doug is goated. Oh my god. Doug, run. Doug!
That felt good. Now's your chance to win.
That felt good? Okay. Oh my god. Fucking Doug! He put in the work just to get me back, you know what? I respect it. Holy shit, he's actually the GOAT. Holy fuck. Doug, no! I thought he was gonna sacrifice himself there. I was like, no! Had me so sad.
Get a load of this.
Bet I could sit this cakewalk out.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll strip them off. My optic screen! Start! That felt good. Now's your chance to win.
Look at that. Looks like a charm.
Get his other arm, Bop.
Look at that.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Melee attack.
Staggered. I think Elma already did it, so yeah. Maybe I just won't actually. Expert Winged Viper. Oh shit. Hold on. It's time. I'm a full metal jaguar now. Holy shit. Alright. I gotta do a lot of stuff now, but that's okay. That's okay. What's up?
I can see myself.
You can see yourself.
I can see myself.
That's crazy. I don't want Electric Surge on, if I'm honest. I know it's like one of those last resort moves, but I don't know. This is grants critical power, and this grants critical power plus boosts TP. The only difference is that one is a like dual sword art, one's a dual gun art, but like I don't know. It's honestly better. I was planning on taking Shadowrunner off of me anyway. Still haven't had a use for Thirsty Edge yet, so I guess that's fair. Yeah, curious. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Electric Surge replaced.
I think it's a valid shot.
Yeah, fair.
I'm like, what if she's under the table?
Alright, so Backslash was there, Slide and Slinger was there, Stream Edge was there, Side Slash was there, but I'll place it here instead. No. Because Shadow Strike went over here. What was on Electric Surge? A slot. Oh, it was just a secondary aura anyway, wasn't it? Yeah. So I don't need another aura. Well, not desperately at least, but I could just slap Killing Machine on. Melee accuracy, melee attack, boost potential. try Violent Streak. And let me level some things up. I could just go all in on backslash, just an all-around good attack for me to have. Maximize it immediately while I can. Shadow Strike I might, just for the stagger, just to give extended time on stagger. Violent Streak I'll at least give one upgrade for. If anything's at level 1, I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade it. Just because there's no reason not to spend the 4 points needed. That should be good for that. I guess while I'm here, I might as well outfit the rest of the guys, if I feel like it. If I'm honest, everybody else really has a fine thing going on, as is, so all that... Oh, at least Elma already has her full set, so I'm probably not going to change much. If anything, I'm just going to upgrade. What does Executioner do? Weapon damage, boost damage, and ranged combos, so it's essentially Stream Edge, but with guns. Upgrade her Shadow Runner a little bit, and then I'll save the rest just in case. Lyn, Wild Down, and Wild Smash are doing just fine. Resistance up, Proximity Spike, and Shield Wall. Let's do that. Doug, I have not even looked at his arts yet. Barely had him on the team, so he doesn't even have a full palette yet. So we'll just kind of let him run as he unlocks stuff. Starlight Duster inflicts gravity resistance down. Myopic Screen is a beam attack, deals weapon damage, inflicts blackout. I don't know what that does, but it might be an accuracy effective status effect. Another beam attack, so he's all about beam attacks, it looks like. Beam Barrage deals weapon damage, and with an aura boosts damage. Deals weapon damage, boosts damage and melee combos, boosts damage and melee combos. He has a lot of melee combo stuff, so... Boosts beam resistance, continually restores HP, nullifies terrain effect, and removes debuffs is something nice to have. But we might just go in with his melee combo stuff. And I'll max out... You know what? I'll max out both. Why not? Offensive powerhouse over here with Starfall Blade and Starfall Rondo. Okay, yeah, and that's all that. We'll go to skills. And I can equip up to 4 now instead of just the 3. So... And I have skills from both Commando and Winged Viper. Let's see. Boosts maximum TP by 500, extends overdrive duration. We've not had to use overdrive yet, so I'm not even, like, worried. Excuse me, worried about that. 20% of your HP when HP is at 50% or less. When, and you use an aura. We are in deep prone territory, so I am just gonna slap the mortal enemy on for humanoid damage. Debuff reduces enemy debuff resistance by 10% when attacking from the side, just so I can, like, fatigue them easier, I guess. I guess that'd be really good there. With my side slash. Trigger Happy reduces an art's cooldown by 30% when triggering a ranged combo. Evasion when wielding a ranged weapon is always nice. Damage by 75%. Bigger. Hell yeah. That's good to hear. Oh. Yes. Yeah. slap that on too. Elma, what did you get? She did. That's crazy. No, I just got judgmental. Would recommend it.
Oh, okay. No, definitely. Should I love you?
Let me sure enough, please.
Out?
A lot, I'm guessing.
You know, I'm willing to work for that.
Okay. What is she doing? Let's see. 2 memento. Wait. Uno. Crisis Catalyst boosts critical chance by 10 when HP is 50% or less. Effect doubles when HP is 25% or less. Oh. So as she's dying, she'll get stronger. Not what you were looking for. Yeah, fair.
Because you didn't need that much fight.
Yeah. You are so fun.
A charger that does not need first.
Nice. Oh yeah. So awesome. Fair.
Well, because like you can roll it into a log and then cut them. Or you can cut them and then roll it in.
Oh man, cheap viewers? Oh man, I love cheap viewers. I also love banning bots. That's my favorite thing to do. Alright.
Oh, I missed the throwish. Y'all would miss it.
You know what? I can do this. What's happening? Heavy voltage. Oh shit, we're dying. Oh my god. Heart with the calamity. Oh, what's happening? Help! Why are we dying? Can we go inside to stop this? Let us in your building now.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Fuck you, I'm going in.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Okay. Fire up now!
Shield wall!
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade!
Maybe the storm's over. What the hell was that weather effect?
Backslash! Take focus. Take a moment to recover. Starfall Blade! Fighting Fire!
Shadow Strike! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Lock this! Starfall Rondo!
Executioner!
Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them. I was gonna lay into them anyway.
Now! Melee attacks! Side
Lock
slash!
this!
Fire carnival!
Starfall Blade! Backslash! Fire!
Fire! Thunder!
Fighting Fire! Starfall Rondo! Stop! Done. Attack at range and let's clean up.
So are you all in that or is it just
I think everybody is.
We can do this the hard way.
bud, what's going on in here? Apparently.
Open fire! Follow me! I'm doing
Not a single one of these fuckers is alive.
Look at that! Gonna lay into a melee attack. I know what to do.
Shadow strike!
What up,
Move in and do some damage. Slide!
I'm just gonna lay into him anyway.
Executioner!
Storm up! Attack the range and let's clean up.
Shadow strike!
Shadow strike! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
I don't know what it was.
Block this!
Oh, golly.
Look at that!
Now it's my
Follow up with melee attack. Leave it to me! I'm doing good!
They hurt all their sides. It's just not making them all. And the upper
Block this! Shadow strike!
Starfall Rondo! Lay up and scream! No threat to the mission.
God, there's so many things.
No time for downtime!
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Electric shells!
I'm doing
Starfall Rondo!
that! Follow up with melee attack!
Side slash! Now, launching melee attack!
Block this!
Slide! Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
Shadow strike!
Shadow
Side
strike! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack!
Now it's my turn.
Sliding Dream Edge!
Lay up and scream!
Shadow strike!
Don't forget about the legs! I'm the fight to the woman!
Beam barrage!
Yeah! It's on now!
Starfall Rondo!
Shadow
Slide!
Attack the range and let's clean up.
This one's got your name on it!
Look
at that! Follow up with
Now
melee
it's my
attack!
turn.
Dinner is
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I'm gonna like find
I'll at least try to with whatever resources I have.
I'm gonna let you and you can find me.
Hell yeah.
You're not gonna be again.
This chef may or may not be a person we knew was going to suck.
Apparently, Creature says that apparently everyone loves him. Not an addiction. They love him, or does he think they love him?
Like, do they love him, or... Like,
Not like the guy, because he was
yeah. Be like, yeah, we don't tell you that.
open fire!
Sorry, bud.
Follow me! Shoot! Sliding Dream Edge!
Starfall Flame!
Look at that! Look like a charm!
Because Lynn knew that made her, like, flip all over it.
Block this!
get
how to
rid of this
engage.
thing as soon as
You can do it.
possible.
We have anything a little more badass?
Or,
Starball play!
still
I'm
a good
doing
idea.
good.
Thank
I
you
was
so
gonna
much.
lay into anyone in here.
I think there's hope.
Violent streak! Starlight Duster! Fighting Killer! Stuck on! Stream it! Attack is range wants to clean up!
What?
Bombardier!
Starball Rondo!
You know, I tend to hate them for too.
Tough. Catch me up.
Biotic Streak!
Flying. Thunder.
I'm doing good! Your turn to I was gonna lay in. Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks.
Yeah.
Starball Rondo! Fighting Killer!
So wait for that. Let me think.
Starball Rondo! Attack is range wants to clean up! This one's got your name on it!
Hit him again for me! Fire Carnival!
Side slash! Shadow Starball Blade! Look at that!
Early bird!
Follow up with melee attack! Starball Rondo!
Starball
Should be
Rondo.
awesome for
Yeah.
Number 2 goes boom!
Just one more left.
you want a date?
Bet.
Well, sure.
No, the cinnamon roll.
Why do you
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah.
Open fire!
Shield shot!
Slash!
Cover fire!
Starball Blast! Stuck on!
find my own?
Attack at range and let's clean up! This
Fair.
got your name on it!
Well, it's a good song.
Starball Rondo! Fighting
We got him. Let's move.
I don't know.
Oh,
You think I should like
maybe.
maybe Google what's the best way to
I don't know. I'd personally say, like, do it the way you know.
Let's get this started!
They're all scarred.
Starball
With
Block!
melee attack.
Shield wall!
Appreciate
Thunder.
it!
Scream it.
Starball Blade! Look at that! I was gonna lay into the melee attack! Shadow Struck! Dinner is served! Bam! Nice work, y'all.
Lies? Why? What we lying? Lies what? Who we lying? What we lying?
Oh, they've seen us.
Shit.
Stack them.
I see you wobble!
Scream knife. Move in and do some damage.
Starball Blade! Fighting Fire! Block this!
Side slash.
Easy peasy. That doesn't even count as a warm-up. We can do this the hard way. Send them back. I was gonna lay into them anyway. My office
Shield
free.
wall!
Appreciate it.
Shadow strike.
Starball Rondo!
Side slash.
Starball Blade!
Fire reinforcements. Watch out.
This is hot!
Shadow.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack. Starball Blade!
Shadow strike.
Shadow Strike! Attack at range and let's clean up! This one's got your name on it!
Dying.
Look at that! Somehow I managed to get it with melee attack! Starlight Duster!
Flying. Thunder.
Side slash!
Stuck knife. Side damage.
Fire
Block
Carnival!
this! Biotic!
Shadow strike.
a workout from all that running.
Anyone in there has seen how cute these
All of her glory. Every last bit of it. I'm gonna go up there so I can get that thing. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. Hey, chat, look at my dough.
You don't have to be
Dope.
like this.
Someone named themselves Xenogears.
Oh, where do they all come from?
Now that's how to evade.
Where am I?
You can do it.
We got company.
Punch first.
Follow up with melee attack.
So we can. And now we install the data probe. We hardly unlocked any new information, if I'm being honest.
Backslash. Start big. Run and land an woman. Appreciate it. My offense free. I'm just gonna lay into a minute. Look at that.
Now it's my
Follow
turn.
up with melee attack. Dinner is served. That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
Doesn't even count as a warm-up.
Oh, they've seen us.
Were we beefing? Girl's wings. Melia?
This is for you.
No. Well, somebody who got an achievement called a girl's wings, and I was like, Melia?
What? More of them?
Imagine. You know, somebody getting an achievement that hints at a character being in the game would be the worst way to get spoiled, I think.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
You guys can carry that, right?
We're off guard. Stagger them
Oh,
with a melee
let you guys
attack.
fight. Well, like,
Astral
fix
Purge.
my phone.
Shield
Go.
wall.
Let's go next. Not that one. That one.
My offense
Oh,
free.
there's a tyrant of those next coming close.
Violence
Closer than I
free.
want.
Look at that.
Get rid of this
Follow up with
asshole,
melee
because
attack.
he's just sitting up there camping away. I'll have to fight him.
Backslash. Purge. Shadow strike. Fighting through. Ready for this is time.
Sliding thunder. That's how to evade. You can do it. Shadow strike.
My offense free.
Bugbear.
Early bird. Aura activate. Beast Aura.
Side slash.
Backslash. Starhole blitz. Yeah. It's on now. Stop. This got your name on it.
I have no hydrate redeem.
That's barrier stuff.
I don't know. Chat, do I hydrate? take a slurp of body armor. He said I could take a little slurp of body armor. Exactly. Robbery. No. But I'm being told to hydrate. Brandy. Because it's funny. I don't think I am.
Humanity isn't finished
I'm never
yet.
perfectly
good to go.
hydrated. Look what you've done, Brandy.
Shadow strike!
Landing some meaty hits here. Move in, fighting. Start ball play. This is free snapping blades for clean up. This got your name on it.
Early bird!
Look at that. Follow up with melee
I
attack.
need some milk. Don't worry, I had some today.
Start ball play. Fighting. Start ball rondo. Dream busting the tendons that cripple them further. That's Harrier stuff. Look at that.
Side
Looks like a shot.
Melee attack!
Nice to meet a night.
Block this. Start ball
Real.
play.
We just screwed again tonight, but with a pina colada in hand.
Start ball rondo. Side slash. Biopic squad. More of them. Fighting. Block this. Now, compliment with some gunfire. Appreciate it.
Back against the wall, I can do my back attacks.
Speed barrage. Violent streak. Start ball rondo. Start ball play. It's done. Attack phase. Clean up. This is hot.
Early bird! Melee attacks!
Block this.
Move in and do some damage!
Block this. Start. Stay focused. Take a moment to recover. Fighting.
Shadow strike!
Start ball rondo.
Slide knife! Move in and do some damage!
I was trying to lay into him anyway.
Fighting you.
Start like dust. Got your name on it. I'm feeling good. Your turn for dinner is served.
You're turning into a fine blade. I'm proud of you.
I don't know what these things are I'm getting. I think the giant mechs are dropping skell weaponry, which I don't need yet, but still. Exactly. Going to in the future, at the very least, like, when I get there, I'm going to have a million options, so... So I guess it is a good idea to kill some of these things early, while I can. Just so I have the best I possibly can on my Skell the moment I get it, before I get a Skell with base equipment and then have to grind for better stuff. Oh, I'm so sneaky.
Let's get this started. Fire up those melee attacks. Sliding. Yeah, it's on now.
Like, okay, bud.
This is
Shadow
hot.
strike!
Start ball rondo. Backslash.
Side slash!
I was trying to lay into him anyway. Look at that. Follow up with melee attacks.
Destroy! Move in and strike!
Dinner
Go.
is served.
Nice work.
Railguns. Ooh.
Get a load of this.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Let's see you wobble.
Shadow!
Shadow, start ball play.
I'm not too sure, actually.
Executioner!
Side slash.
I'm never gonna question what you make. Yeah. I'll be very easy to poison. So if you ever get tired of me, just be like, hey, I'm baking something. I'll be like, alright, I'm your first customer. Nice, Pupitar. You want Pupitar? Everybody loves Pupitar.
Get a load of this.
Lock the
Fighting
gate.
Dream Edge!
Shield wall.
This one's got your name on it. Starfall Rondo! Play up!
I'm gonna do some damage.
Block this! Shadow Blade!
Okay, there she is. I thought she jumped off the cliff. I was like, oh shit. I lost her.
Shadow
Fighting Starfall Blade!
Move in and
I
do
will
some damage.
play into him anyway.
That's another targeter dead.
Right, that's the third one. That should be all of them.
The Manon will be thrilled. Let's head back and meet up with them.
Send him packing. Take it in close. Fighting Dream Edge! Starfall Blade! Cut up
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
Scream edge.
Gunfire! Starfall Rondo! Quick as that! Got it! Follow up with melee attack! Shadow Strike!
Shadow strike.
This one's got your name on it!
Hundred shadows.
Backslash! Starfall Blade! Dream Edge! Easy peasy.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Do you think I can make that?
Oh, what should you with me?
I think that's a yes.
Oh. What did you with me?
Oh, I can't make this. Why did I convince myself? Did I quit my job? No.
There you go, carrying your desk for you. Well, I'm gonna go to you.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be quitting this job anytime soon, if I'm real. It's honestly been getting a little... You ain't never be at work. You say that, however, these past, like, 2-3 weeks have been my busiest times at work.
No, Kat.
I've not been doing anything lately.
Why do nothing for you? Our little hangouts mean nothing?
They mean everything, but we can't do them for long just because of work.
We don't talk about that stuff with you.
Where I gotta go? I gotta go report back to those little guys. The little guys, the Manon. That's right. I think this. Okay, I think this chapter is the one. Is the one I think it is. Ballsack birds. Oh, they're gone. I don't remember them being gone.
Huh. No sign of the Manon anywhere. Where would they go?
Maybe back to their ship?
weapons. Look, over
Thank
there.
you.
Boom booms.
Let's check it out.
That the game implies we walked all the way back here just to see explosions back in the distance where we went to. Now we gotta go all the way back. Become paste. Fitness goals. Being forced to backtrack multiple times, fitness goals. Go, paste. Paste it. It's pasting? Oh, I forgot about this. Sort of. Forgot about this. Alright.
For the last time. But if you run again, we will break your legs.
Not their legs.
Break our legs! You're asking for help with your guns pointed at our heads? Seriously?
We are not asking anything. It is a command. Like it or not, you will help us.
You have such strange methods of persuasion.
This is the Ganglion way.
Not outfitted.
Too much talk. Captain, time to kill. Yes. Kill one, then the others will pay. What? Dead!
Just in time. Now go, quickly.
You saved us, yes? Thank goodness! We saw you take care of those turrets, you know? We owe you one. Big time, okay?
Earth aliens? Yeah, perfect.
Yes. Saves us the trouble of hunting them down.
Okay, there we go.
You can do this the hard way.
Kinriva. Platoon Kunyorva. Fight first. Concentrate on this guy. Oh, he's just trying to.
Start like look at that. Got it. Look like a sliding slinger. Starfall. Stay focused. Take a moment to
There we
recover.
go.
Starfall Rondo. Backslash. Starfall Flare. Look at that. Follow up with melee attacks.
From it.
I was gonna lay in one anyway. Start lighting fire.
Strike!
Primer.
100 shells!
Backslash.
Side slash!
Crescendo's Starfall Flare. Pass the range and let's clean up.
True on it.
There we go. In the original, I had a much harder time with that fight. Oh, we murdered them.
Woohoo! Dance of victory!
Damn it!
Yeah, they're so cool. Oh shit. My arm.
Are you alright?
What? A friend is a robot?
I'm gonna block all feedback to the nervous circuits. Still hurt?
Wait a second. You don't remember anything about your body being a mimeosome, do you?
He's losing his biocirculatory plasma. I can't fix this here. Elma, I need you to contact the Mimeosome Maintenance Center for me. Ask them to have a Type 085 left arm and transfusion ready ASAP.
You got it.
I'm going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New LA. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I promise, okay?
Trust the 13-year-old. Maybe it's a maintenance center.
Okay, so they are much prettier when I, like, cut them up.
Hell yeah.
I see the convenience, and I think this is how I'm doing it now on mid.
Real.
Welcome back.
So, how's that new left arm feeling? Man, what a relief.
You're lucky Lynn was with us. If she hadn't acted as fast as she did, you might have bled out entirely. We could have lost your whole unit.
Oh, it was nothing.
Before we go any further, I wanted to apologize. I should have realized you might have forgotten about this, but... as you probably noticed, the body you're inhabiting is artificial. We call them mimeosomes. MIMS for short.
Mimeosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible. The whole point is for us to forget about them. That way we can still enjoy the things we love, like cooking.
We're all like this. Every single crew member that escaped on the White Whale. All of us are MIMS.
But why would friends all become robots?
Well, just think about it. It could have taken decades to find a new planet to call home, or even centuries. We had no idea. Who would want to crew the ship if they knew they were going to grow old or die along the way?
Tatsu see Linley Point.
Our actual bodies are waiting in the lifehold, in stasis with all the human passengers. We control our mimeosomes remotely from there. So you see, that's why it's so important for us to find and protect the lifehold. Our lives are on the line here too. If the lifehold were to stop functioning for any reason while we're still there in stasis...
everyone, including every MIM in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
That reminds me, something else you should know. It's possible for us to switch to another mimeosome if these bodies fail or become too badly damaged. But the process requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
So what if Gangly and her big beastie smash Friend's robot Mims?
We wouldn't be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these MIMs as precious as we would our real, actual bodies. Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a Mimiosome. That's an order, you hear? One last thing, and I need to trust you all to keep this quiet. It's sensitive info, so HQ has only been telling team leaders about it. We can't have a panic on our hands. The readout on Blade Tower. You've seen it? It's not some kind of special clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
Big number counts down to what?
The Lifehold shutting down.
What?
The Lifehold lost its power source when we lost the White Whale. It's been running on backup ever since. We need to locate the Lifehold and get a power source in place by the time that percentage reaches 0.
And if we don't,
these bodies will no longer sustain us.
we'll die.
Not just die, Lynn. Die out. It would mean the end of the human race as we know it. The end of everything.
Well, on that cheerful note...
Okay, Rook. You good to go? Then let's report back to HQ. I'm sure the commander will want to hear about this himself.
Right.
I can help.
Hi, Van Damme. Oh, yeah, that's right. The new guys.
Welcome back. Your floppy friends here filled me in on everything. You did good. Just watch yourself out there, Big Shot. You're still new at this, and we can't afford to lose you. We only got so many spare parts to go around.
Feeling better, are we? You took a nasty hit, no?
He'll be fine. I patched him up myself.
That's great, isn't it? We were worried sick, you know? We're still new in town, so we don't have many other friends here yet.
Wait, then Manon will live here too?
Correct. The NLA government has reached an accord with the Manon people. A friendship treaty. It guarantees their safety and provides them a place to settle here in the city.
That's great to hear, Director Chapel. I wasn't sure how you'd react.
We don't need to be from the same species to be able to recognize our common ground. Someone told me that once.
That was a lifetime ago. That's quite a memory you have.
A blessing and a curse, believe me.
So you're all stuck here too, right? We were just cruising along out in space, you know? And suddenly, our nav system goes all screwy, and we find ourselves here. Which is pretty weird, considering our tech is far more advanced than anything Samar's got. You saw how bad they wanted it, yeah?
Samar? I thought it was the ganglion that attacked you.
You don't know about Samar? Seriously? As in the Interstellar Federation, Samar? I mean, they only rule over a radius of 6 million light years or so of space.
6 million? But that would span multiple galaxies.
Well, yeah. The Ganglion are a run-of-the-mill crime syndicate. Just one tiny part of Samar, you know?
Just one tiny part. My good man, in the spirit of our agreement, we'd appreciate any intelligence you'd be willing to share.
Of course, of course. We'll tell you all we know, okay?
Xenoform spacecraft turned out to belong to the Manon. As a result of coming to their aid, you were able to forge a pact of friendship with them. Hell yeah. Overdrive! Okay, cool. Time to learn this crazy thing. On a Mimiazum is manned a new vessel, and with it, a new method of attack. Overdrive. Accumulate 3,000 TP to unleash this devastating technique. While it's active, your RT cooldown times shorten dramatically. In the original, this is the only tutorial you got on Overdrive. So I wonder if they did more. Maybe when we activate it, we'll learn a little bit more instead of just being told, yeah, you have it now. The ship the man on living in really is really something. Split things up in our home too. Why not try customizing the barracks? I meant to do that, but I forgot to. Completing certain missions may result in Xenoform residents migrating to NLA. You might even see some of them start new arms manufacturing outfits. Humans and Xenos working together, there's no limit to how great the city can be. Word on the street is that a new Manon arms manufacturer called Incredible is coming to town. I bet they're packing all kinds of crazy tech us humans couldn't even dream of. Head over to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check them out. New collaboration between Granada Galactic and the Outfitters has just landed. A new outfit designed for mechanics is on sale now. Honestly, I've been waiting for this to come out. Hey, how about a shopping trip? You and me, what do you say? What device? Here, Blade Tower, and then we save.
Listen.
The universally renowned kingdom, incredible house of fine wares. I've been pondering how we can better serve our human clientele. Director General Chausson suggested the quickest route to an amiable integration of our peoples was through a mutually beneficial business, didn't he? So to share the technology we Manon pride ourselves on with everyone, yes? To share it at an honest price, perhaps.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Running a business stuff is hard. After the next, now you've got all. I think my luck might be turning around. May I ask a favor? First, I'd like you to take a look at something on our ship. It won't take much of your time. And I promise you, maybe with many, many thanks. I know that you'll be an excellent customer. And I promise to treat you with respect and integrity. So spend all your money at Candid Incredible House of Fine Wares, okay? the man-on ship. We think you'll join the rest of the space in agreeing and offers very finest amenities. Did you... Literally impossible to fathom. We decided to forget about everyday products and make weapons instead, since the needs of most species are essentially the same in that area, aren't they? They want power, yes, convenience, deluxeness, and man-on weapons have all that and more, okay? So I'm very certain humans will agree to buy so many, but, well, the cultural barrier is pretty high, isn't it? I'm worried that humans might not understand how amazing these weapons really are, maybe. So, this is where the favorite part comes in, alright? Origins. Drink. There we go. Okay. Just kind of hoping this is picking me up at a distance. Looks like it is. It's probably just gonna be actually the further I get, but still. See my party's skills, because whoever's here does not have their stuff ready. Steel flesh, mighty muscle, shield screen. When that's nothing. Boost potential, beam damage, maximum TP by 500. There you go. See, now everybody's happy. Do a bit of questing while we have the time. I don't know what the prerequisites to this chapter is gonna be, but survey 20% of Noctilum and complete a Friend in Need affinity mission. Recommended level 23. Maximum members 3. I can't bring a 4th. A Friend in Need. Oh, that's right there. Can't have Lao in the party. Recommended level 19. Oh yeah. We have so many missions to go through, but it's okay. Like right at the entrance. There we go. It's well, too bad because none of these are operational right now. Some of the new blades did a real number on them. Now I get to pick up the pieces. These kids got no love, I tell you. Think it's some video game where they can wreck their ride and have it fixed tomorrow. We're not freaking wizards here, you know? It takes materials to patch up a skill, not to mention labor and technical know-how. You're a Blade too, right? I figured cleaning up your coworkers' messes is part of your job. Any interest in helping me out? It's nothing too tricky, I promise. I just need 40 pieces of our Arnatian ore wood. If you can get them, I can have these repairs done quick. Maybe not overnight, but I'll do what I can. Sure, I'll do it. That's what I like to hear. You're a credit to the Blades. You'll go far. Much appreciated. Once you've got 40 pieces, bring it by as far as a reward. Oh? You have to Agoniba. You mentioned scale repairs, didn't you? You're talking about the plating refit for the one brought in yesterday, right? Yeah, and the 40 pieces is inefficient, isn't it? One Noka mirror stone is all you need. Things like this are why you humans keep falling behind as technology advances, no? Watch your mouth, Pipsqueak. Bring it the man on ship, I'll refine it into all the materials required for the repairs, okay? Then you can witness the workings of true science, can't you? Maybe. God, I can't wait to see you turn one Noka mirror stone into an entire job's worth of materials. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, I already have it. I didn't mean to track it, but... To the last guy this time. I'm so impressed you had the balls to try me. What? He's like he created a censored word. I could just ask him what that word. I'm not here to give lessons to people trying to kill me. I'll fry you to a crisp, same as your friend from before. You're not attacking me? Why aren't you? You're a Blade? Yeah, I've heard of them. I better get a look at you. You do look rather interesting, yes. And since Viven's practically useless, maybe this person can help get the... Right then, you there, kid, pay attention. My name's Professor B. If you're looking for work, I have a truly amazing offer for you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
People don't say that? How to put it? In plain English, I'd say it's something like, well, let's just say eager to help. This language barrier is getting to be a real hassle. Half the words from the planet I came from aren't even pronounceable in your language. I can't even properly introduce myself around here. Well, there's really nothing for it, I guess. Just Professor B will have to do. So then, about this job, I need a few things for my current research, and I'd appreciate if you could secure them all. Should be simple enough for you, Especially if I pay you for the trouble. I want to know about his research. I like a kid with a healthy sense of scientific curiosity. Keeping this one a secret is good for both our health, if you catch my drift. All you need to know is that I need Taiki sap. Head west to Waterway Tangle and find some. My work is nothing you need to be worried about, so what do you say? Help me out, kid? Sure. I've been short-handed lately, what with my assistant, Viven, wasting his time repairing that silly spaceship. Anyway, thanks. We're both wanderers through space, stranded on this rock. Gotta help one another out, huh? Okay. I'm gonna prioritize building a shop, though. Use diagonal twins to defeat 7 quick fellows in Primordia during the day. Diagonal twins. Can I equip that on somebody, or do I have to be the one to use it? That sounds like a piece of equipment. Diagonal twins. Yeah. Oh my god, that's cool. I wish weapons had customizable looks too, like they did in Xenoblade 1. Definitive Edition. I don't know why they went backwards on that. I don't know why they backpedaled. Because this would be cool to have all the time, while also not getting rid of my shit. Worn chrome blades.
Send them packing. Take it in close. Sliding like this. Look at that. Nailed it. Break out the street. This one's got your name on it.
Just gonna keep them up just in case it absolutely wants me to have them like out and ready for this.
Getting woozy. Look at that. Okay, go up with melee attack like this. Appreciate it. Equilibrium. Baby, this is hot. There we go.
Cool. I didn't even get to use the override. That just kind of happened. I should have waited.
Get this started. We got this part.
Oh well.
Sliding. Essence exchange. Furious blast. Nailed it. Equilibrio! Back slash! Ether blast!
Aura up! Now it's your turn!
Defense is the best offense! Myopic screen! Sliding Beam barrage!
Rising
Side slash!
Wild smash!
Starfall blade! Back slash!
Dinner is served. Target neutralized. Returning to standby. Get a load of this.
Got this part!
Whack 'em for some extra zing!
Yeah! It's on now! Myopic screen!
Rising
Sliding
Furious blast!
Essence exchange!
Mind storm! Thanks!
Start! Yeah! Finish him off the frame! Equilibrio! Sliding sling! Ether blast!
An achievement that said my skull. No.
Returning to standby.
I'm scared as to how to get that one. Like, do I have to get my skull total to get that achievement?
Get a load of this.
Got this part!
extra
Sliding slinger! Essence exchange! Yeah! It's on now! Look at that! We'll put the six with me!
Rising flame!
Mind storm!
Thanks!
Bam! Take an inclusive, really punish him! Ether blast! Block this! Oh, yeah! Finish him off at range! Beam barrage! It's got your name on it!
I need to keep it daytime. Need to make sure it doesn't just push itself into whatever it is. Evening. Yeah.
I have enough stuff to do another layer. Pretty close. And I have to do another washing machine.
Yeah.
Get a load of this.
Got this part! Essence riding!
Mind storm! Look like a charm.
Hey, look at that!
Rising
Yeah, I have no idea what Overdrive's all about. I don't feel like I learned a damn thing after from that. But there is a squad mission for Grexes right now. Yeah, 8 of them.
Get a load of this.
Screw it.
Roger,
I'll take.
right behind you.
Screw it. I'll take part.
Back slash.
Look at that!
Okay, follow up with melee attack.
This is really punish him! Sliding slinger! Oh, wonder! Rock this!
See that?
Myopic screen!
Fair. Yeah.
Let's get this started.
Let the sliding Hell yeah! Look at that! To bring the hurt!
Follow up with melee attack.
Wild slash!
Look at that. Gotta look like a charm. Move in and attack.
Sliding slinger! Melee attacks for double the hurt! Start block this!
Wild rising flame. I'm doing good.
Oh yeah! Furious blast!
Wild go.
This one's got your name on it!
Move, you throw. Now we can then. Look at that. Look like a charm.
Not sure.
Oh yeah! Saving
Easy. I guess that's that.
Yeah.
Let's get this started.
melee attacks for double the hurt!
Furious blast.
Wanda, block this!
this!
Yeah.
Wild strike! Myopic strike! Right now we can the shadow strike! Wild down! Look at that! Work like a charm! Starfall blade! Sliding flicker! Violent easy peasy! Pathetic! Sliding flicker! Start big! Move in and land a hit! We'll put a rising flame! Look at that! Looks like it's easy peasy. Give me more skulls to crack.
I feel like I'm the only one taking on Grexes right now for this squad mission, but you know, we run it. If I'm the one to get us all the rewards for killing these things, yeah.
Now we can then... Look at that! Furious blast! Nailed it! Break out those guns! This one's got your name on it!
Scarfos around, but I got all the Grexes though. How many Scarfos is it? It's 8. I don't know. I did my part. I did my part for the squad. Hi. You.
Yeah?
Is this what could we do? Suppose I wasn't charging.
Advertising efforts going well, I hope. Not too stunned by the power of our weapon to use it effectively, are you? We've had customers drop in asking about it already, so why don't you go ahead and hand that back to me so we can continue? I think they did. My bad. I was hoping for a freebie weapon. Not like I was really gonna use it anyway. I had to advertise a weapon for him. While you were out there advertising, we were in here inventing new equipment. So here you go, okay? Much more kick in this one, you see? Very powerful. So please go out there and share it with the world, perhaps. Though I worry that just using it against any old indigen you run across could muddle the message a little bit, couldn't it? Sounds more oppressive. Defeating one super strong enemy or a whole bunch of regular enemies, which makes better advertising then. Strong enemy. L like that. Right, we want an impact, don't we? So taking down an infamous threat will raise your status and make your weapon an overnight sensation at the same time, eh? Which means we'll need to aim as high as possible when picking your target, won't we? Something like a Welkin or Rapus, maybe. Or even 2. Yes, 2 would be better than 1, wouldn't it? 1 has been sighted nearby in Primordia, and its parameters are a good match with those we used in the design process. So it's pretty much perfect. If things go well and the advertising yields results, we can call this model the Aura Venerator, perhaps. Or the Aura Viscerator. Very good, yes. Best of luck in slaying 2 of those welcome orifices. Cool. You talk so much. Having fun down there? Kind of.
Start showing your ass.
Deeble. Deeble. Quest completed? Yeah, somebody else took on the Scorpos. Glad I didn't waste my time.
Cool!
Probably would have been a little more convenient for that person, but... Yes, hello, welcome! The Nokamura Stone, here you go. Not very high quality, though I suppose it's good enough to use on Earth-made Skell, maybe. Wait a moment, I'll refine repaired materials, the likes of which you've only dreamed possible, okay?
Are you all fighting the same?
Yeah.
Like the exact same?
Essentially.
Like,
There's like, I don't know, there's like some federation they're talking about, some space federation that controls multiple galaxies. Yeah, and the things that we thought were the main threat are honestly just a fraction of that federation. Just a random, like, small portion that that federation controls. This is the universe. Put in like a test hanger. Okay. Go ahead and turn that into him before we walk on over to those monsters we have to fight.
Talk about cute.
I've been waiting.
I've been waiting. Yeah. We're back. And here comes Aganeva. Yes, hello. I suspect that the materials are too much for human hands to manage, right? So I came by. Yeah, I bet. So where are all these materials you meant on refine? Oh wait, this is... But that's not... Hold on here. Oh, that's how it works? Damn, man, that's actually pretty clever. Oh, sorry, kinda nerded out there for a minute. Still, these materials are impressive. They've been refined using a process we never even thought about. I can see how these would be a cinch to work with, and the results should be even better than ever. Amazing stuff. Guess you Manon win this round. Yes, obviously. Perhaps you won't be so quick to, doubt us in the future, okay? Manon technology is the finest in all the universe, you know. So will you share this refinement process with us? This technology would mean a drastic uptick in our efficiency. What? No? No. I'm sorry, but that's probably not possible, is it? Why not? Because teaching is such a pain in the... because that's proprietary Manon science. Yes, that's it. I can't go giving it away, can I now? So sorry, but my decision is final. He ran away? Please not get this skill. I will think. Here, I swallow my pride and admit defeat, and how's he respond? Hey, you blades are old hat at negotiating with other races, right? Think you could try persuading him to share that tech with us? Not for free, of course. I intend to pay them a fair price for the information. You've already come this far, so why not see it through to the end, yeah? I wasn't expecting to run around and, like, keep talking to a million people. Shulk? Was that just Shulk spelled with an X?
Yes. Well,
Get another achievement, quick! Where did... Where did he go? That person's in progress in chapter 6. Yeah, I'll be getting my scale real soon. At the very least by the end of the day. Yep, Shulk, just spelled with an X. Like, alright, bud. That'd be great. I know the original composer for the first game, before they got like other people to do like recompositions for Definitive Edition. I know her son just started playing the first game apparently. I was like, that's really cute. My. More business with me, yes. Unfortunately, I have none with you, okay? Sorry, so sorry. Bye now, yes? A new deal? I take it by your choice of words you're offering some information or object of value in return then? Barter you. Ah! I am interested in your specialty products, yes? Very interested. And what is it that you will be offering? Boys. My prized collection of mint condition figurines. Luxury furnishings fit for royalty. First food that pops in your head. Pizza! Food? Yes, food. I will concede that in cuisine alone, Earth culture shows remarkable promise, doesn't it? But I see little reason to trade for it when I already I need only to walk into town to eat it, right? However, if you insist, I am willing to try a local delicacy of New LA.
Do your best, okay?
The city previously stood in a place called America. I would be willing to sample a local delicacy of this America. Something good, yes? It will need to be impressive indeed, if you hope to trade it for our technology, you understand. Get a hamburger, get a hot dog, and get a frozen pizza.
Nice. Delicacy,
Real delicacy. What are you talking about? You're gonna have your skull by tonight? Alright, man. Bro's about to skip the entire game just to get his skull. At least they're all in one place.
Hear me out.
Move out! Deploy that pizza!
Unfortunately, I ran out of dough for the day, so all I've got left are frozen pies. Only 1,000 credits and just as good as fresh. That's the armor pizza guarantee. Fine, I guess my million bucks, I guess.
I'm sorry, but like, if I was put Xenoblade, I would like, did you bake it, or did you eat it?
Oh, you know what? He's probably gonna eat it frozen and then be like, man, this is the best thing I've ever had. And then he was just gonna be like, yeah, man, it's the American way. Got to level 10 last night. Already dating Elba. Yeah?
Back off my woman.
Looking for a new LA delicacy, eh? Then you'll have to try my health special. It's the Calorie Bomber. Really? A juicy hamburger with all the trimmings. And it's just 700 credits. 1 calorie bomber piping hot from the grill is sure to knock the socks off your man-on friend.
At least you're cooking it fresh.
I know, right? Other guy was just like, well, we're out.
How is out of dough? Listen. Make more dough.
For real. Welcome to Sunshine Cafe. What's that? Need an iconic new LA food? Well, you come to the right place because there's nothing more iconic than our famous Sunny Dog. It's a spicy hot dog with the works, guaranteed to stay molten lava hot from the first bite to the last. And talk about a bargain, this bad boy's only 600 credits. say, I just dropped 1,000 on a frozen pizza. 600 for a nice hot dog is fine by me. Yeah, don't worry, this baby will rock the pants off your Xeno buddy, assuming he wears pants. Oh, and it's super hot, so be careful carrying it.
Ow!
Oh, okay.
She might be a little into him. Fireworks. Fireworks.
Very good.
American delicacy. My personal recommendation. Wait a minute. This one just says it's the favorite food of the Manon. They actually do just love frozen pizza.
So they've had pizza before.
What is this? Ah, so this is pizza. Its chilled surface glistens with frosty flavor, does it not? Into my mouth with you! This is amazing, isn't it? I think my mouth may be alive for the first time. The gritty texture, yes. The crunchy cheese, yes. The unyielding pepperoni, yes. What's that? You're meant to heat it first? It doesn't matter. No, nothing it matters except pizza. Culinary crown jewel of all the cosmos. Even the Destroyer King, whose wrath rent planets in twain, would bow before the sheer force of this deliciousness, would he not? I give thanks that I was born. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Trade? Yes? What? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really.
Best thing about this game is music. Real.
I wouldn't know.
Get in here, bitch. What? Keep this. That so it doesn't pick up as much. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. No one cannot will. Usually have to turn down so tiny. Look at that.
Oh, we're not in a place of peak music just yet.
Yeah, but I could do drugs. I will be here for another 15 minutes. I could drug all your
Hell yeah. Simply perform it for you as a service from now on. You'll still receive the results, so I assume you have no further qualms? Sure. Your understanding is most appreciated, you know. From this point on, we Manon promise regular deliveries of the materials you seek. This is agreeable, yes? Lovely. This has been a most successful negotiation, hasn't it? How fortunate we are to witness both of our cultures take a grand step forward this day, right?
It's not the same. Him just doing it is not the same as him teaching.
Yeah, but he's gonna be a hard ass about it. Limited tank top pink camo.
Alright, I'm getting the hang of it.
Cool!
There's engaged to Tatsu. That's crazy.
Should I read your chat for you?
Fascinating, right?
Like that thingy. Like that one guy.
That one guy?
That one guy. That one guy that always has like the AI and stupid mods.
Real.
Yeah, him. I don't know if I have.
You need to decide.
I need to, yes.
Guinea pigs wanted. Do that a bit later. chapter 5 was all it took. Okay, so let me wrap up this side quest, and then I'm gonna see if I can't get a cat. Okay, cat. Okay, cat. Oh, I see the wrong thing. Hi, cat. I don't know yet. A Luna? I think so. I don't know why that was so tough to turn up. Wow. Missions was what I was looking for. Use high dyad. Subathon. First subathon ever that will end in like 12 hours. That's usually their starting point. I don't know, some people do 12, some people do 6, some people slap a whole day. Real.
I'm so good at blah blah blah. I'm so good at reading your text.
Did I miss the thing he gave me?
What, the short? You mean Undertale?
No, the... I have online stuff I can get. Oh, is it a gun? Was it the Ruina? No, high dyads, that's what it was. Thankfully it's a dual gun, so I can just use it. Yeah, some do uncapped. Like, some people will be like, hey, we'll do it. It'll either end when it ends, or if we reach a month, we end. And then some people are like, well, we'll start here, and then if you guys just never stop, I could just keep going till the end of time. It usually is their live. Usually the subathons are a quick way for them to make money. Because then people are like, ooh, more content. I want to be the one to, I want to be the one to extend the timer. So then they sub. And another person wants to. And then somebody's like, haha, what if I do something funny? And then gift like 100. And then they drop 100. And all that streamers are really getting out of it is paid. They still live their life just with a camera in front of them. And some of them, even when they're uncapped, they still, like, sleep and everything off screen anyway, and just have, like, videos they've made going, like... I know someone has an ongoing one, someone I watch. I think he's still going, I don't think the timer's done yet. He's been doing it with someone. So the person he's doing it with grabs some shifts. And, you know, he kind of pops in, does his own thing. When he has to go to bed, he'll just, like, be like, okay, I'll just put up videos. Just random videos that he's made before. Just have a marathon of those videos going on before he wakes up and gets back to it. And usually they end up... Like, if they have a routine in the morning, they bring the camera throughout the routine and everything. It's a whole ordeal, but... I need it to be daytime, because holy shit, I cannot see. course end his after 4 months. I know. I forget who has. I don't remember the streamer herself, but I know she went like. She either went like over a year or two with the subathon, which is like. That's a crazy amount of time. I don't know how to get up there. I gotta get all the way up. Video clicker telling off third terrain. Yeah, real. If I ever do a subathon, that's it. She'll just have morning shift and I'll take night.
It's a horse-eat-horse world. Forget about me. Keep shooting.
Yeah, man.
This number has been disconnected. Forget about me. Just all right then.
And this thing's about to spot us anyway, so. Oh, nope, it didn't. Sure. I think she's gonna find treasure in the couch. Okay, she's almost got it. She's almost there. Yeah. Orient Bridge. Okay, but she's upside down, so.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't really argue against her now. And then she threw it right off. She is so tiny. There's our target.
Open fire! Of course! Now up! Follow up with melee attacks. Myopic scream! Lightning close! So much for keeping everyone safe. Thrust! Block this! Furious blast! Start! Shadow in and attack! Violent scream! Again! Finish him off! This one's got your name on it! I'm doing good! Your turn to land it hit! Oh yeah! Let's see the timer! Backslash! Gravity cloak! Appreciate it! Green barrage! Shadow strike! Back face scared dicks and scratches!
Come on, Yells. We got it, we got it, we got it.
Starfall blade! Sliding again! Finish him off! This ring's got your name on it!
There we go. That's one. I'll let the guys get their health back.
Wonderful.
I'll come check. Peeping things. Probably steal one. Huh? What? What?
Open fire! Follow me! Sliding punch! Big salute! I need healing. Sorry.
I don't have healing, but I can do it.
There we go! Overdrive! Thanks! Violent streak! Mindstorm! Thanks! Okay. Follow up with melee. Yes! Wild slash! Shadow! Furious blast! This got your name on it! Melee attack! Block this! Give me more souls that grab.
I don't know. I definitely did a lot more damage, and it was real crazy, but like I still don't know what I did that caused most of that. All I know is that I built up 3000 TP, and then I could activate it. But I would like to know what exactly I did. Huh. Time. Is this poison water? Yep. Well. Oh, does it get stuttered every time I take a hit? Should you replay Arceus? Honestly? Run it, why not? That's the way cavern? I do want to be in this segment, so... And this looks like the only way into it. Excluding Skell use. Oh, this is fucked up.
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Sliding foot are big. Move in and land the hit. Like this. Essence exchange. Furious blast. Violent streak. Iron fist. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's a lot. Now get back. Myopic streak. Side blast. That's right. Ripping it down. Now weaken them. Look at that. Work like a John. Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Come on! We'll put a salt on them! Scuffle! Next chunks get you faithful bullets! Backslash! Speed barrage! No time for down! That's the extreme edge! Rising blade! Me first! Furious blast! Come on! Ultra slash! More fight! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Power down! Save platform! Rondo! Fighting Rice initiations! Thanks! Myopic scream! Come on!
Shit.
Rush!
I need them to release a better Pokemon game. All we can do is hope and pray that EVA is any good.
Here we go! Overdrive!
Oh, I just wasted my overdrive then. And I'm flinching. Oh my god, I hate Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. Ooh. Okay, alright. There's a combo guy up there, that's cool. I avoided that. God. Okay. I could not see a thing. Why did they decide on that heavy-ass motion blur? God, that hurt my look so much. That guy, like, I don't even care. That was just, ugh. That would have went a lot better had I not fallen off that cliff, but like, I could have gotten back up very easily. The turn was like right beside me, but I couldn't see it because everything was blurring with like a small after image of me everywhere. Yeah. Why don't I just aggro this whole cave then? When are we?
Nobody's taking me down. Olivia first grenade. Laser blast.
I think there's an exact date yet, but it's about 2027-ish. Yeah. Yeah, May 2027.
Yeah, it's on now. Still in. Let's get in their face. Okay. Like this. Give them hell. They're tough. I need healing. Defensive stance. Myopic spree. It's not over. Everyone's baby. Break out those guns.
One shot me. Oh, is there a big one down there? Oh. Is that what it is? Is there like a big one down bottom that's probably like a little higher level? If fact that I'm just trying to do one simple thing.
Crap, looks like they saw us. I'll pin them down. Give me some cover fire. This one's got your name on it. Mind Storm! Thanks!
All you can do.
Furious Flash! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack. Okay. Like this. Heal me. Nobody's taking me down. Yeah. Shadow Strike.
Great.
Backslash! Starball Rondo! Fighting Fire! Rising Flame! Stream Edge! Magnum Edge!
And now knowing things are gonna get attractive just because I fell.
Oh crap! Heal me! Hurry!
Concentrate fire.
Backslash!
Myopic Scream!
Rising Flame! It's not over!
Fall again for those work.
That wasn't... Got confident, no time for downtime. Alright then.
Alright, let me move, let me move. No, no, he said let me move. He didn't say just keep turning.
Really asking for it.
Trying to put my weapons away and then it's like, alright, hold on, you flinched. Okay, here's a soul check. Okay. Game's louder than me, yeah. Fair. Everything's just kinda loud. Hey, I turned it down. Doesn't help that there were like a million hits going off. Put it down to about 0.45, I think. Yeah. 45-ish. That's a little better. There we go. Stretch. Hi, Daisy. She's just lounging. Love that bird. Real? Yeah, cook 'em, cook 'em. Will. What if I attempted to just dash all the way through the cave? Let's see, no immediate jumping this time. I'm not even moving. They're not sound-based enemies. There's no way they're sound-based. If they're reacting to just seeing me.
This one's got your name on it. Brainstorm! Violent Streak! Starfall Blade! Smash him with a melee attack! Block this!
Smash it with a melee attack. Yes.
A primer!
And do that.
Essence exchange! No time for downtime! Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Oh yeah! Saving this Stream Edge! Ether Blast! Furious Blast! Myopic Scream! Got your name on it! Power Dive! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Okay, like this! Back me up! Violent Streak! Beam Barrage! Again! Finish him off at range!
Okay, well, somebody drank that thing into battle. Stagger. Fatigue bit, just in case.
Use an aura and regroup. Ether blast.
Not spending my TP just yet.
Beam barrage. High gear now. Overdrive. That's baby sliding. Magnum blast. Don't forget about the
Real.
Okay, take the fight to them. Offensive stance. Violent streak. They're tough. I need healing. Providing
Also need to play lethal again. Yeah, that is true. It's been a hot minute.
What we got here?
Nether duo glue.
Look it up. Okay, up close. Like this.
yeah, furious blast. Free. This one's got your name on it. Magnum edge. Side slash. Shadows.
We need a little pick me up.
The duo glow got into the fight.
Adrenaline.
It did.
Sorry.
I'm backing out.
Someone get a party
Olivia
started.
Company. Ether blast.
First grenade. And good night.
It's unfortunate it has to be like this, but I really want that probe.
Son of.
Forget about me. Just
All right
unload
then.
on 'em.
I was about to say, y'all are not following me out here. It's because you hate us. It's not because I hate you. It's because I love this game. The whole reason why I came over here. I forgot. Just kind of focused on vengeance.
We got here.
Why does flinching cause me to lose momentum? Probably the worst thing they have in this game. If I'm trying to jump a gap and something sees me, I fucking flinch, and then somehow momentum is deleted and drops me from the sky.
Give me some cover fire. Leave it to us.
Let's concentrate. Shit. There we go. This. Pow, 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 pow. Do this for whoever wanted it. F3000, and I'm dead. Oh, Yelp was almost. Yelp almost had enough. Oh well. He simply should have had more earlier. However, these things are respawning every time. I don't know why I'm not just taking advantage of that. Maybe it's on the beach. I think that's all I have to hope. I was hoping to stay up there a little longer, just have that bit of recon going for me, but unfortunately. But it is looking like it might be over there, but I do have a bit to explore over here, so I'm not gonna lose hope just yet. Cause it's right there. Sweet. It's a shame that I couldn't fully explore that cave just yet. Those things just kind of bombard very easily, and I don't really have any other strat except take them all on one at a time, but there were so many of those flower things in there that I did not want to just keep luring them away from multiple things. Can I go all the way over there to Sylvalum? Should I go to Sylvalum? I've never actually been there, not even in the original. Do I just run to Sylvalum right now? I think I should.
Open fire! Follow me! Of course!
Oh,
Serious
that
blast!
shoved me into the water.
Melee attack! Okay, let's see how they like this! Myopic scream! Right to the Kishimer! Now, rip them then! Starfall Rondo! Look at that! Magnum looks like a shot! Violent streak!
Can't use anything that's gonna shove me.
This one's got your
Yeah,
name
but
on it. Now, right top lane!
only a nice, but
First grenade! Slash! Stellar Ray! Furious blast! I'm getting woozy.
getting woozy. Oh
Hell
shit.
yeah! Time to bring the hurt! Starfall Blade! Fighting fire! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Ultra slash! See that? Melee attack! Myopic scream!
But gone. Advanced Chrome Haven. Okay, I'll probably slap that on Lynn the moment I get the chance. Or maybe I should use that to start outfitting L. I don't know. What I do know is I'm going somewhere new. Just play repo without. Alright, hold on now. Nobody said anything about repo yet. Yeah, I told Jacob I'd get that game sometime. When I feel like I can actually spend water. Spend water? Man, I read Primordial Waters and then that just entered my mouth. That was crazy. Yeah, I'll spend some water for it. Yeah, I'll provide. But when I can spend money, when I feel like I actually have an opening to, then I'll yeah, never is right. Because even after, oh my god, whoa, what is that? What are they? I can't target them. Even after regionals and the concert, I'm going to have a lot left to go, a lot to work on. Because I love her. Because I need money so I can live somewhere. Where the fuck am I? I'm only at the halfway point. I thought this was the area. No. It's just the halfway point that's guarded heavily by prone.
What we got here?
Shit.
Ow, man! Somebody patch me up!
Yeah, attack Yeld. He probably deserves it. I don't know.
They're tough. I need
Oh no, Gwen. Gwen survived though, so it might still be locked onto him for a bit longer. Okay. Can't get this sewage steak. Bro needs steak? Gotta love the gameplay of keep beating shit up till it drops something. My favorite. What is that? That looks like some type of, like, observatory or something. Like... Oh wait, these guys are friendly. Coral Balena. They're pretty. Oh man. Oh. Will doesn't kill them, right? Invading Sylvalum. Hello, oh my god, I don't like this. Okay. Okay, now you're getting a little too crazy. Wait, level 10s? Was I supposed to come here way earlier? Time for a rebrand. Real. Vortex. The fog is coming! The fog is coming!
Send him pack. Oh yeah, succeeded this one. All Rondo, block this. Triumphant Extreme. Shadow Strike. This one's got your name on it. They fell for it. Get it? Now we can then. Look at that. Look like a shot. Offensive stance. Okay, like this.
There we go. Seabird's Beak. I love all the shit that I can't see. Base camp.
Great.
The scale of this place might be a lot bigger than you're used to. Brace yourself for that. Okay. Silly Willy Goats 2. The sequel. Field action succeeded. Okay. Now that I have a location here, I'm kind of just like, cool. I can leave now. There might be a way to get rid of the fog later, but... that's a problem for later. There it is. Oh, yep, that's right. Gotta take it off. Let's see. That's actually crazy shield. Oh wait, it's not blades. Forgot. I don't even remember what I was wearing, actually. Probably this. Weapon attack power up. To gain... Oh. Hell yeah. It's really good. Historia. Okay. Real. Game resistance goes down. This might be better. EXP boost 2 as well. You okay? Oh no. Oh, right back in the exact same place? That's crazy. XP boost 4. Resist stun 4. Stun decoy 4. Potential up 4. Oh, that could be good. 15, 43, negative 30. 10, 40, negative 25 though. Huh?
See this morning.
Oops.
But she unsent the message.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now I'm wondering either wrong person or taking it back in a fit of rage. Probably not that second one, but
I'm assuming it's wrong person, but like I can't not.
exactly. Like now you're curious, and that's where she fucked up.
You're like, hey, I'm gonna be late, and then we're not there.
Yeah, probably. There's no HP up, so I can't really. Fair. You know, the tank top might be a little bit better. Although it brings my physical resistance down by quite a bit, a lot of things are killing me very easily just because they have ether attacks. I know, right? If I have an HP up in general, then I'll take it. Elma has HP up 10 just because she's been getting messed up a lot. HP rebound. I can get an EXP boost instead. Screw it. EXP boost, why not? It's a common item. This guy's getting messed up. Overdrive Surge 4 melee attack up. Oh no, I don't like it hitting my gravity resistance so hard when my gravity resistance is already like... It's already screwed. Would you like a helmet, L? I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would love a helmet. Weapon master. Oh, weather master. He's not gonna be on the squad too long, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with most of these characters. Half the time I don't feel like outfitting them just because I know they're not gonna stay in the party for that long. Although it's not that smart, it's also like, I'm lazy. And I've already spent a ton of time trying to outfit people. There you go, little man. Excellent work. You're as impressive as I'd heard, and I'm a genius for scouting you to head our field marketing efforts, right? The parts where you pretended to struggle and or bleed really added a sense of drama, you know? You're kind of a ham, but the good kind, right? Overcome the direst of all dire odds with a weapon from Kingdom Incredible at your side. The ad copy practically writes itself, doesn't it? What? Why, yes, this is where you can find the unbeatable new weapon you've heard about. You're quite the savvy customer, right? This model here is the weapon that slew a Welkin Orifice in the blink of an eye. Ah, and welcome to you too. Welcome one and all to Kingdom Incredible House of Fine Wares, okay? Ride the cutting edge with the most advanced tech in all space and time, okay? Because when your life could be gone, you better trust Manon. Okay. Sure, bud. Sure, man. Sure. Incredible. I'd never dreamed this ad campaign would work so well, or so quickly, right? It's all thanks to you. I'll be sure to come to you straight away if I ever need help again, okay? I hope we can be very, very good business partners for a long time, alright? Because that Kingdom Incredible integrity comes free. Right, it's totally free, like included. You keep our business booming, we'll make your enemies go boom. It's back scratching all around at your friendly neighborhood Kingdom Incredible. Come to us for all your needs, from paper napkins to interstellar generation ships. Yes, everything is in stock here at Kingdom Incredible. Bro spent 25 minutes looking for one common item. That's so sad. Reminds me of David hunting Gore for like hours for like one part he needed, and it turned out it was like one of the most common parts to get off of it. Kingdom Incredible. This man-on-arms manufacturer specializes in solid defensive gear and is aiming to expand its market with its lineup of electric weapons. Well, I will prioritize that a bit, I guess. Let's do that real quick. CNC grunt. Lightwear series. We researched you humans a lot to come up with this bold piece, you know. Isn't it so avant-garde? Oh, and it works pretty well in battles, if that's your thing. And Dyad's 3 series. Want to turn mechanoids into slag? Then you'll need some solid gravity weapons in your arsenal. Haven 2, we got something for you. These babies are too heavy for us to use, but they'd be no problem for you guys, you know? So a new shield. Who's David? Just our friend. I honestly just might look at gear solely for customization purposes. Like, is that crazy? I kinda just want to see what some things look like, just so I can put on the fashion side of things. Have more customization options, I guess. Like some of this gear, I'm probably not even gonna use. Huh. Yeah, I'd say that's normal. Wonderful. Bodywear. I need less Sakuraba, more. That that sure is a piece of equipment. Like, I love that that they're all like marked red. Like, no, you can't equip any of this, and I'm just like, haha. Yeah, I'm just here for the style. I'm not here to equip it. A whole blade coat. Oh, is this a uniform? Oh, that is a uniform. Oh, hell yeah. They look so good.
You know, it's gonna cost a little bit now. Still gonna be ooey gooey.
Nobody tell Jacob about this outfit. Is it bad that I could tell that he would probably love this?
Give it bash.
Oh, God. If I brought that up, then definitely he'd run it. Nice purple and green going on that one. And then pure orange. Blah. Valor shirt, Valor vest. I'm not trusting the Valor stuff anymore. It's just that same little piece, it looks like. Prime swimsuit top just adds a tattoo? Or is that like always on my character's body? No, it adds the necklace, but... Huh. Forza... just all kind of looks like the same stuff. Kind of looking more for whatever that other shit I was seeing.
Whoa!
Am I right?
I was like, where was that shit at? It was like, you now have access to this, this, and this, and now I'm seeing like none of that stuff there. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think I know exactly which one, which quest this is, so. Oh wait, Plurian Archaeologist, the Mad Monk, my dream. Okay. You're off, you're off. We're keeping L on the team. They give you 3 shield troopers so quick into the game. It's honestly painful. I'll do more stuff with Doug. And... oh shit. That was loud. That was loud as hell. What happened? What even happened? That was loud as hell. How do I change that? Ad time? I don't even know how to do that, if I'm being real. Can I be honest with you? I've never had a reason to do that.
Money.
Can I force ad?
Yeah, force him an ad.
I'm sure I can.
Fuck Brandy and Will. Give him an ad.
She's the one who redeemed it.
Or fuck her a little less? Actually, no. She said she wanted a sister, which means obviously, apparently to her, I don't count. So fuck Brandy. Give her an ad.
Man, I would love to. I don't even know if it comes through automatically.
No.
Who knows? I'll shove one anyway, if I can find it. She doesn't even talk to me.
I'm talking to you right now. Is there any way I can give her a cinnamon roll and think she'll like me?
Real?
It's kind of what I do. Hey, my work likes me. Your work likes me. That's all.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go for right now. Bye bye.